What's up, YouTube? Brian Terry, Greek Guys Kennels, signing in, man. I got a couple hit ups on my IG. My IG is at Greek Guys Kennels. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and follow me on there if you're interested. That's where I show all my dogs. All breedings are promoted on there. It's great quality pictures. Videos of my dogs interacting outside with each other, with my kids, with my family. That's basically it. That IG is strictly dogs. So if you're interested, go and check it out and everything like that. So I've been getting hit ups on IG stating that asking me what do I feed my dogs, and I feed my dogs raw dog food, not raw like coming from the store, Walmart or grocery store, anything like that, chicken or ground beef, although I will go grab some chicken from there and feed them that, and I don't boil the chicken. I give them the chicken raw after thaw it out and clean real good. So I purchase this type of raw. That's when I go to the store and grab chicken or something like that, that's when I can get in touch with my food guy where I get my raw from. So I grabbed this. It's a tube of raw, and what's in it is ground beef with ground green beef, tripe, heart, liver, kidney, lung, and spleen. The protein is very high. The fat is high. Fiber is good. And the reason why I feed my dog raw, and this tube right here is 2 pounds. Just to let you know, it's 2 pounds in this tube. So the reason why I feed my dog raw and I feed my puppies raw, the reason why is because raw is the best food to me. It's your dog doesn't use the bathroom a lot, if he's taken to that raw pretty good. Doesn't use the bathroom a lot, meaning the poop is harder. It's not soft or anything like that. It's harder. It gives them a clean coat. It keeps their coat clean. It conditions the inside of the body. Inside, and it also reflects on the outside of the body. You know what I'm saying? So, if you treat your dog good, your dog is always going to look good, and that's what we aim to do. And so, the raw also helps them have a good digestive system. What else does it do? It's good for hygiene, cleans their teeth. The dog food, the kibble, I feed my dog sometimes kibble. I mix it in with the raw sometimes, just a little bit of kibble, not a lot, but just a little bit. So I mix it in with it, and but it's mainly raw. And my adult dogs I only feed once a day, and my puppies, when I have puppies, when I wean them off their mom around like 3.5 weeks after birth, I give them raw. I mean, people do different things. People wean them off and give them mush. Mush is, let's say, goat milk, ground up dry kibble, and water. And I don't do that. And maybe goat powder, I did that with my first litter. And, I mean, they use when they poop, the shit is everywhere, so, and it reeks. It really fucking stinks. So, the raw minimizes that smell, what I'm saying? Of course, shit is going to smell, but it doesn't reek as if, like, when you give the dog mush. It doesn't do that. So, yeah, when you give the dog the raw, the puppy raw, they love that, and it's helping with their teeth as puppies that's growing. It's helping clean their teeth. That's what raw does. It cleans your teeth. That dry kibble, when it breaks down, that stuff gets stuck in between like the teeth and the gums, and your dog can develop bad hygiene within the mouth. sometimes. Not saying that your dog will if your dog is eating kibble. But I have read and I have studied that raw is one of the best diets for a dog, period. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't have to be a bully. It doesn't have to be pit bull, Rottweiler. It can be any dog, even your little toy dogs, Yorkies, whatever, Bichons, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So the raw is pretty good, man. I'm loving the raw. It also adds muscle and a lot of protein onto your dog, and it's getting all the vitamins and nutrients from the raw that it needs. You don't have to gather. To me, kibble, it's like they say that, the kibble is chicken, beef, and your vet try to look for the first word chicken within the back on the ingredients. I don't want to look for that. You know what I'm saying? It should already be natural. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I stick with the raw, because I know what's in it. You know what I mean? So I don't really know what's in kibble. It's kind of crazy to me that they say, it's berries and chicken and beef and all that. How the hell is that in this one little pebble? You got that one little pebble. How is all of that packed in there? But kibble does provide a hint of nutrients, and vitamins. It does have that in there, so I'm not gonna lie, But yeah, we like raw over here, man. So that's what I had to. Just want to make a quick video about that. And another thing, I was talking about when I wean my dogs off of raw. Off the mom to the raw. When you have a litter, your litter, first of all, it needs heat. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to, burn them up or nothing like that. But when the puppies are first born, they need heat. You know what I mean? They need colostrum to help with the immune system, just like a human baby. They need that to boost their immune system. You got the powder and everything out here that you can use, but it's best to come from the mom, First 3 days are crucial because that's when it's produced. That's when the mom is producing colostrum. So the first 3 days are really, really crucial. It's helping to produce and boost up the immune system on the puppies. And you have to do that. You know what I mean? You have to make sure that your female dog is producing the colostrum that it needs to be produced. That needs to be produced the first 3 days. After that, the mom starts to get milk. Bottle feeding and tube feeding is good, but to me personally, it's better and it's easier on you as a breeder. You want your female to be able to provide milk for her puppies. You know what I'm saying? It's better on you because if you're like me, I have a family. So I have other priorities, So not only keeping these puppies alive, but I have priorities. I have kids, and I have a wife. So, you have to... You want to be able to make sure, and there's things out here, if your female is not producing as much milk as you think she should be doing, there are things out here where you can go to the vet and get it, and it's I forgot what it's called, mama's milk or something like that. It's something where it forces the milk, the hormones to produce more milk. And, when the puppy's crying and all of that and start to suck on the mom, that'll help bring the milk out if she's not already producing a lot of milk from the jump after she gives birth to the puppies. You know what I mean? So it's just like a human. When a baby cries, the mom, the female, her breast starts to formulate milk inside. So that's what happens with puppies as well, with the mother dogs. So that's first. In the first 2 weeks, first 2 to 3 weeks, I recommend every 2 hours that these puppies need to feed every 2 hours, because they need to get all nutrients, vitamins, everything that mom can provide from that milk, through the milk, them puppies need. You understand? And you need to also feed the mom a lot of calcium so it can help produce milk. You need to give her, vitamins, if needed, and just treat mom like a queen. You know what I mean? And that's how you gain to have healthy puppies. And the mother dog, she'll help you out with whelping. So and then around on the 3rd week, you can start to wean the puppies off. Some people do it at 4 weeks. Some people feed the damn puppies all the way till they about to go to their forever homes with clients and customers. So, but I do 3, maybe 3.5, and I don't just take them slam off. I'll feed them with mom probably 3 times a day, and then start to introduce them to the raw, and then I don't give them a lot. You give them a little bit just to introduce, because you got to remember they don't have teeth right yet. The teeth is coming in, but they're still, when they eat the raw, they're sucking, like they're sucking from mom. So you want to be careful. And when you give them any type of food, it don't matter if it's mush or if it's raw. You want that food to be as small and cut up as possible so your puppies do not choke. You understand? So when you do that, after you start to wean them off, the mom kind of drifts off from being a mom. You know what I'm saying? She drifts off from being whelping, because she'll start to smell that their poop is not coming from her. It's coming from another source. So it's like, okay, they're getting independent now. So they're getting independent now. So they don't need they don't need me. So that's how their nature is. You know what I'm saying? They're dependent on another source of food instead of me. So, I just wanted to elaborate on that. Like I said, follow me on IG at Greek Guys Kennels. Facebook is Brian Terry. And follow me on there, man. Like I said, I just want to elaborate on, I had a couple questions. I did a live on there, and somebody asked me about did I feed my dogs raw and how many times I feed them and all of that, So stay tuned, man. I got more knowledge and I got more things to come. I'll show you all the puppies. I just had a litter of English Bulldog puppies, So they just turned 5 weeks Saturday. So stay tuned, man. And like I said, if you like what you see and you like what you're hearing, please subscribe to my channel. Again, Greek Guys Kennels, man. The name is Stant. Signing out.